This is Robot Wars, where metal Goliaths meet rubber jellyfish and brains really are mightier than brawn. Robots in our first group battle are Thor, Tauron, Chimera 2 and Concussion.
Our teams head to the arena for this all-important group battle. Taking us through each destructive detail, it's Jonathan Pearce.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Here we go then. Look for the spinning drum there of Concussion. That's Thor with that mighty axe and a little bit of a bash there. And what is Tauron doing? Hello, Tauron! What are you doing? Not a lot. Chimera 2. They got themselves caught on the floor spikes.
That's it. Keep going, Jordan.
A tentative battle this, but it's intriguing nonetheless. These are good-looking competitors, and they're driving sensibly. And he's attacking Chimera 2 there, Thor. That's interesting that he's gone after Chimera 2.
Oh, hey.
Jason obviously thinks he's the strongest opponent, needs to get him out of the way.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Fully invertible, Concussion has its own sort of stream X and run both sides up then. Thor in there again, Chimera 2 with the piggyback. Concussion seems damaged, but still mobile. Looks like Chimera 2 is in trouble. Now Thor goes in on Concussion. Chimera 2 has gone. Concussion is moving, but only on one wheel. And I think Jason here is just trying to drive Thor in, trying to get used to the controls on the modified robot. Tauron, what happened to you, Tom and Tim? Oh, dearie, dearie me. Chimera 2 are out and not happy.
Concussion and Thor return victorious to the pits. For Jason, new Thor has left him with cause for concern.
It was not driving right, so I need to work out what's going on. I think I've got a battery issue.
It's a different story for Concussion, who are amazed at the debut performance of their robot. But the team are learning that the stresses experienced in battle are in a different league to the tests they performed before the competition.
One of the windings is burnt out on one of the drive motors. We've never pushed them quite that hard. We've, thrown them about in a car park and pulled a car or two, but, never ramming against everyone else trying to ram against you, so it's, yeah.
The 4 robots in our second group battle are Foxic, Expulsion, Heavy Metal and MR Speed Squared.
3, 2, 1.
Watch for the driving skills of Foxic here. Will immediately show. Down goes the arena release button, which sends a pit of doom down, and then Foxic drives in and underneath on a good attack. MR Speed Squared, it's a more powerful machine this time around. We can see the whirring blade up to speed. We can see Expulsion getting a nudge from Heavy Metal there. Foxic doing its damage, looks cute, but it can go through a wall, I'm told. And Expulsion in on the spikes.
Get out there, get out there.
I can't move.
Oh, MR Speed Squared, that's wobbly here. I wonder if it's so powerful, it's uncontrollable. And Foxic has been flipped. Can he self right now? Doesn't look like it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gilbert.
MR Speed Squared. Back under control, comes in for the attack. It's okay now, that's important. And sending Expulsion surely out. Heavy Metal is moving. MR Speed Squared. Oh, lack of driving ability. Bit naive.
Are we through?
Cease called. Heavy Metal and MR Speed Squared through.
Thor is victorious and will meet Concussion in the finals.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Final. Jason is a builder. His estimate was a bludgeoning victory. Yeah, we all know about builders' estimates, Jason. And Thor at the moment, bit cagey. Doesn't want to go head-to-head with that spinning drum. Wants to angle and attack to get its axe down. And Jason's so experienced at the controls. Thought he had a bit of an edge there. Didn't. Well, I can't see any great damage caused.
His axe not working.
Again, Jason might have got a little bit cocksure there going in. Nearly got flipped. That's what happened to him before. A little bit overconfident, perhaps. Comes in with a side-ish attack on an angle. Concussion holding the central ground. Dead Metal awaits. Concussion nearly pinned.
Using gas.
Gas is venting from Thor. Now this is what happened before against Concussion, because when Concussion turned Thor over, Jason lacked any sort of stream mech because of a lack of CO2 to self-right. Now we'll go the picks. This is a very tactical heat final. And Concussion is prowling and growling and again holding the arena central space. There is no power in that thorax, it would seem now. Thor is in trouble because it can't dish out punishment unless there is something left in the weaponry. And so the heat final goes on! And he did have enough power to self-right. He was holding it back. Brilliant stuff from Jason. Good attack from Concussion. On the side. Over went Thor. Would it suffer the same problem as before? No. Good recovery. We're all grown-up kids living out our childhood fantasy, say the Concussion boy.
Buckled him. Buckled him good.
And that front wedge is buckled, they think. And Concussion again, the more aggressive. The drum spinner may not be up to the maximum 6,000 RPM and can't spin now because Jason is using the Thor wedge to break that drum, to stop that drum moving. Now it'll move again as it frees itself. This is very tight. Wouldn't want to be a judge if it goes all the way. There's still power in the axe.
Go on, whiz it up, whiz it up, get him.
It's going as fast as it can.
But can it move, Thor?
Don't jam him.
Come back.
Just stop.
Come back. Don't restart him.
Pull back.
Like two heavyweights who punch themselves out, and that might have been a little bit of a fake from Thor there, because Thor's on the attack now, on the flame pit's not going to do Concussion's motors any good. Ceases calls after a brutal, abrasive heat final.
But we have received the adjudication, the results are in, and the judges were unanimous. The winner of this fight, the winner of this episode, and definitely going through to the grand final is Concussion, ladies and gentlemen.